The Talks Club. Keep talking, keep learning.
In our day-to-day life, we often think that we have cleared the written exam, but we feel written interview exams very tough. And in each and every stage of life, we get encountered with the some of the specific thing which help us to face interviews. Uh, I have got some useful key points that will help you out to manage and to face the interviews. Uh, the interview you have decided or you have planned to face, it will help you out. It has different attributes which boils down to different key points. Like everyone will be afraid of facing interviews, but there's no need to get afraid of it. It's just like the simple life which we live in on our daily basis. uh, the first rule, if you're talking about the facing interviews, and there are many attributes what should be the dressing sense, what should be the mentality we should have while facing the interviews, what body language we need, and what attitude we required to face the interviews. The first rule is all about dressing sense, or we all have acquainted with the rule that facing interviews, we all should have the knowledge of deep knowledge of the paper and on the industrial oriented terms. But everyone ignores the importance of dressing sense and what we say body language and attitude. But overall it's not limited to that. um, if I want to talk about the dressing sense, then formal, we all know that for facing interviews we have to follow the formal dressing sense. But there are some rules. If we come to talk about the color of shirts, then there are only three colors allowed: the white, light pink, and light blue. And we do not we should not have to forget the match our colors of the shoes and our belt. And if you just talk about the attitude, then will not forget to maintain the uh, positive attitude or that sharpness in our face in front of interviewers. And the next point is grooming. When we just talk about the grooming, then we should have a clear face. We should wear a smile while getting into the interview room. And if you just talk about the order, then people usually notice our smell more than our look or whatever we are wearing. So while facing interview, we should avoid using party and fun smelling deos. We should follow the serious and very professional smelling deos. Now we talk about the mental aspect. We need to be technically fit according to the interviews. We have to prepare in such a way that mm, any question is being asked from the interviewer side, then if you don't know the answer of any single question, then be honest. Many people have paradox that interviewer sitting here to judge our English, but he only seeks the clarity of thoughts in you. So be clear in your thoughts and face the interview, and portray yourself as a more confident person even if you are not really. uh, the three body language we should avoid while giving the interview, that is fiddling with our fingers, and nose snouching, and etc. Express your hand to talk, but if you are who do not use your hand, just place it on the lap comfortably. Thank you.